have to do is write an Academy Award-winning script on your very first try. Plumbing through the shadows of my mind. No Wi-Fi at this coffee bean. Password. Write the greatest script of all mankind. But I can't even write one scene. Appealing to feelings of moviegoers without alienation. Maybe there's a tragic death for my consideration. Closer on a whirling blade of grass. Enter in my anxiety. Nope. Smash cut to an inner city class. Question years of sobriety. I can't do that. My protagonist can't handle this. There's a crumbling foundation. Life imitating art for my consideration. What if there's a simpler course to make my writing flow unforced, to capture all the shakers and the movers? This problem's not a problem, see? I can use technology, an original script created by a computer. Install heartwarming mechanism. A database of every film each year.
Even the bad ones.
With an artistic algorithm.
Can you feel the rhythm?
Critical acclaim and maybe fame, all thanks to my creation. My movie will win an Oscar.
With the help of your digital author,
We'll make a screenwriting offer for your consideration. Let's see here. Install here. Update here. I don't know, reboot here. And that should do it. An artificially intelligent computer that is going to write me an Academy Award-winning script.
if you're so good at advanced computer engineering, so much so that you built a sentient talking computer, why are you a broke-ass writer?
Hey, I built you to write me a movie, not make valid points about my career.
Hashtag sorry not sorry, hashtag sassy computer.
Now listen, your task is to write me a script that is guaranteed to win an Oscar. And I've installed you with every single film that's ever won or even been nominated for an Oscar. I imagine it'll take you some time.
I'm done!
What? That took you like 3 seconds. Did I accidentally install an Aaron Sorkin cocaine addiction?
Okay, 1, Aaron Sorkin is clean now.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, he worked real hard at it. And number 2, once you study the patterns and the tropes and all the bullshit the Academy voters want, you can just smash all those things together.
Smash all those things together being the technical term.
Do you or do you not want an Oscar-winning script written by a computer in 3 seconds?
Yeah, I want it.
Okay, good. We open up with 2 gay men.
Jordan, I said I was sorry.
And I told you that postmodern analysis of 18th century French literary theory makes me cross, Danvin.
Hey, computer. Their names are Jortney and Danvin.
I don't know, gay names. There's a couple of bugs, I got a couple of bugs, but like, you're perfect. Just keep reading the movie.
Jordan, is your blood sugar low? Here, take this young coconut that I won at a poetry competition.
Oh! I don't want your coconut!
Oh!
I've been trying to tell you that postmodernism is a contemporary construct for criticism, and to apply it to classical forms of expression, it's vulgar.
If my sorrow were a desert, it wouldn't be, because it would take 10 deserts to cage my sorrow, and also the deserts aren't deserts, they're my tears.
The poem that earned you that coconut. Oh, Danvin, I can't stay mad at you, even though you look so good when you're sad.
Show me, Jordan.
I want you now.
Okay.
Let's try that again.
Hey!
Why does this...
I don't know, I'm sick of it. It's like we're allowed to do so much, but then when we actually try and show real physical affection, something stops us every single time.
And I can't keep buying peaches. When you're near, I want to touch your face, and that's it.
When you're near, I want a warm embrace, and that's it.
Never seem to get much further than handshakes.
But in reality, your cute butt makes my knees quake. Why can't we kiss?
It's like we're seen with straight male direction.
Why can't we kiss? And the director's afraid of getting an erection.
He thinks watching butt sex will make him gay.
So these billowy curtains keep getting in the way. Why can't we kiss? When you're near, my lips starts to shake, and that's it.
When you're near, my pants lining starts to break, and that's it.
I want to make love, but there's a force preventing me.
That force is called the patriarchy.
Why can't we kiss? Constantly judged by straight males. Why can't we kiss?
And if they catch us, they'll start telling tales.
They're so insecure, they think they'll be recruited.
They see you or I get poop shooting.
Why can't we kiss?
I can't take it anymore. We've got to do this now.
Let's do it.
Give me your, take off all your clothes. Take off your clothes.
Take those off. We're getting naked.
We're getting naked. Wait,
What the fuck?
I don't know. It's really bugging me out.
Why can't we kiss?
It's like we're being watched by a straight male academy.
Why can't we kiss? It's a fear of gay male anatomy.
You'd think they'd be cool with a guy on a pole.
Since the Oscars are basically the gay Super Bowl. Why can't we kiss?
Why can't we kiss? Why can't we kiss?
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much. You fucking get it. Thank you.
Computer, what was that? I want to show a gay couple as they actually are.
You said you wanted an Academy Award-winning movie. And if you have too much actual gay sex and not enough billowy curtains, then people won't vote for it. Remember when Brokeback Mountain lost a crash?
Or when Moonlight lost to La La Land. Faye Dunaway said La La Land, so I turned the TV off and went to bed. Did something happen?
Oh, man. Okay, while you Google what happened in the last year, let's continue our story. Jordan and Danvin, wanting to get out of their rut, decided to travel across the world to experience other cultures. They start their tale in jolly old London town.
I don't know, Danvin. I mean, I love a quick jog across the pond just as much as any other rich person. So good. But how is this going to help us find ourselves?
Jordan, like a doctor with without any patients, you need to get more patients. You need more patients! Goodness gracious. I mean, look, all we need to do is have the right experience, and then I'm sure we'll be able to kiss no problemo.
We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the shores. And we will never rest until until we fought every lifeguard. I hate lifeguards.
That's an experience. Sure, yeah, let's see what it is.
But Daddy, I don't want to be a world-renowned ballet star. I want to be a working-class chimney sweep.
No son of mine will ever work an honest day in his life. Now, grand jeté your way back home.
But that's hard.
Now!
That is bad. That was bad. That was bad. Yeah. There's something else, though.
At 11, you meet with Parliament, and at 11:07, you storm out of Parliament after giving an out-of-character, rabble-rousing speech, and at 11:15, you go back into Parliament because you forgot your hat.
My darling, my dear, if you weren't scheduling my every moment, I swear I'd lose my hat.
That's the one that I want to have. That's
Excuse me. I love this. Are you royalty?
Oh, my dear, every British white woman over 50 is.
Oh, well, we just had a quick little jog across the pond.
As one does.
As one does, and we're just trying to have this like life-affirming experience, you know, something life-altering.
Oh, shut up.
What? Kid?
No, shut the fuck up. Culture. If it's a life-changing experience you seek, look no further. Look, see, watch how she eats a mango. It's her lips and teeth do a tango. She must have learned how to eat fruit in her village halfway across the world. See how she sweeps up the floorboards like a dancing prayer to one of her many god lords. She's such a hoot! Reminds me of the books I read when I was a girl. How special, how quaint. It's almost as if she's got some sort of inner restraint that keeps her from her basely urge to utter complaint. She's brimming with reticence, she's practically a saint, and I take a blink by every single move that she makes. Look how she sneezes to hold in her pain, remembering the dusty country from which she came. It's ravaged by war and famine, but who wants to think on that? Ooh, look! She wears such bright colors. Poor thing, probably had a whore for a mother. Her presence here makes me self-examine. Dear girl, please find me my hat. How precious, how quaint. It's almost as if she's got some sort of inner restraint that keeps her from her basely urge to utter complaint. She's brimming with reticence, she's practically a saint, and I take a pig by every single move that she makes.
I grew up across town in Norwich. I walked 4 miles to work just to pour tea for this bitch. She's fascinated that I breathe like a human, here to flavor her pudding with a dash of cumin. Now that you've chosen all your favorite foreign quirks, I guess I'll slink back unnoticed to my house made of dirt. My life's intriguing too, but nobody cares unless my arc is from slumdog to millionaire.
How smellant, how quaint. It's almost as if she's got some sort of inner restraint that keeps her from her basely urge to utter complaint. She's brimming with reticence, she's practically a saint, and I'm tickled pink by every single move that she makes. How special, how quaint.
Computer, that was like really problematic. A white woman in a position of power was essentially stealing a person of color's essence for her own interests.
I see your lips are moving, but I just hear Oscar winner, Oscar winner, Oscar winner. Come on, this is a game, baby. Or would you rather play solitaire?
No.
I
our story. Shorty and Dan had traveled back to America to a spooky lab, a spooky Baltimore, which held a spooky secret.
Oh my God, Jambin, what kind of a gay mess did we get ourselves into? I thought this was going to be a tour of the Hoover Dam.
I know, Jordy, but it looks like we're in a secret government lab. And as much as we want to have an experience to find ourselves to kiss,
Nice plot.
thank you so much, I appreciate that. It just seems really dangerous, you know?
Oh my gosh, look, maybe that's an exit.
Attractive. Yeah. Look at the swimmers build on the fish, man.
Oh no, he's sad. That must mean he's trapped.
Okay.
Hurry up! I haven't got all day!
Well, let's go and hide before whoever locked up this fish man locks us up too! Wow. That man looks very angry. Like an acclaimed character actor who is going for a best supporting actor kind of angry.
Yeah, and that cleaning woman has like an interesting, quirky sort of an Amelie thing going. Except she's also exactly the same as Amelie.
Just like Amelie.
Now clean this lab from top to bottom, and don't go anywhere near that fishy freak. We found him in a nuclear bomb site, and since then we've been experimenting on him because we can, as Americans. We can do anything we want because we're Americans.
Do you think he's making a political statement?
Maybe that's possible.
Symbolism! America.
Oh, look at her. She looks so sad. Why didn't she say anything yet?
She must be mute or something. I guess we'll never hear what deep, dark, inner thoughts she's thinking.
Man, this is some fucking bullshit.
I told you to spread that one.
Oh, you poor, poor thing. You're being kept here, aren't you? All chained up like some prisoner. You know, they're probably afraid of you because they think you're different. I know what that's like. People think I'm different too. Oh God, I wish there was something I could do to help, but this lab is just swarming with angry, award-winningly fascinating scientists. We would never escape. Maybe there is something we could do. You and I are sharing a connection. I know you're not a monster, you're the best. So I'm looking at your greenish complexion. Really gotta get this off my chest.
So sweet.
I wanna give you pleasure. I wanna give you all the thrills. I love to rub my big old titties on your fishy little kid. Serve your cock like caviar served off anxiety. Just one thing, how the fuck do I fuck? Seriously, like, do you have a dick or like what? God, I wish there was some way to understand you. Do you speak Spanish? Yo quiero your dick. I have a seafood craving. Oh yes, I'm on the hunt. I need to find your salty fish stick to stick deep inside my vagina. But you're wrong, I'm making a wish. But just one thing, how the fuck do I fuck this fish? Like, where is your dick? Okay, where?
I'm feeling kind of strange, sensitive yet bold. This is a weird desperate situation. I'd like to take things slow. How can I say to her that this is my first sexual fest? How can I let her know that I think she's just the best? I'd really love her to be mine. Let me see if I can find her the lady place.
Fish baby, my lady place is right here.
Mornings, right here.
That's where your fish stick is? Come on, let's get straight to fucking. We averted a disaster. This was almost as sad as the Titanic. But now we're doing it, let's run faster. I want all of your Titanic.
You found my sea cucumber, and I hope you think it's delish.
And we finally found out how the fuck we will fuck like fish. Yes, we finally found out how the fuck we will fuck like.
Ooh, I just fish came.
Fish. Baby, I'm not done with you. I've got a Mariana's Trench down there that needs exploring.
I feel like we should have left a long time ago.
Okay, I just want to make sure I keep track of this. My gay characters aren't allowed to kiss, but we can watch a woman fuck a fish creature like a lot. Like a lot. Like in graphic detail. Isn't that a little weird? Like, isn't that a lot? Isn't that like a lot?
It was vaguely upsetting, I understand. But it's Adam and Fishman, not Adam and Steve. Or it's Fishman and Eve, not... Oh man, give me a couple minutes to figure this out.
No, forget it. I want to start from scratch. I don't care about winning an Oscar anymore.
What? You don't care about winning an Oscar? An award?
Computer, that's very obviously glue.
Oh man, I guess there's a couple more bugs in here than I thought. But the point is, you want the acclaim. You want an Oscar.
You're
Come
right.
on.
I'd do anything for that respect.
All right, well, good. And buckle up, baby, because this ride's about to require a seatbelt. All right? Jortney and Danman traveled more across America, where they ran into a typical American home with a typical American family having a typical American meal. That typical American meal consisted of typical American chicken, a typical American starch potatoes, and a typical American drink, and a typical American dessert. That typical American dessert was typical American brownies with typical American chocolate.
Hey, computer?
Yeah?
I think they're ready for the scene.
Oh, yeah? Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you guys so much for renting your spare room as our Airbnb. You would not imagine the place that we just came from.
Speaking of which, how did we get out of that secret lab?
Oh, we paid that lab tech $130,000.
Oh, yes, that's right. Anyway, we're trying to have like a life experience so that we can finally find ourselves, so that eventually we'll be able to,
Piss?
Yes, actually, but now that I'm sensing your tone, you're not talking to me at all, okay.
Can't a husband get a kiss from his wife before dinner? I mean, we're not animals, right? Fine. I guess we're animals.
Hey, Danman, don't we have to go to that thing that we have to go to when I'm really uncomfortable?
Yes.
John, you know what? We have guests, you know? And we're not supposed to eat until we say grace, okay? So everybody take it.
Grace! Us neverling cry to a God who's done nothing for me but create this painful, cruel world.
Pain? You think you have a monopoly on pain? All right? You know nothing of the pain that I know, okay?
I'm so sorry, people were slamming things up.
You will never know the pain of having a mother mother who only cared about your beauty queen looks and what she could get out of them. You know?
Alone in my tower, not pretty enough. Mother would scrub me till my skin was rough. Bloody and bleeding in a living hell. You shouldn't bleach your asshole when you're only 12. If I lost a contest, she'd wail in disgrace. If I gained some weight, she'd slap me in the face. If I got a zit, she'd have it gnawed off by rats. If I went through puberty, she'd murder my cat. And so one day, she slipped and fell into some water. And I knew she couldn't swim. And suddenly, I felt free. And so I decided not to help her. And I decided not to bend over and save her. And I also just kept shoving her face into that mud puddle 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why I have the painiest pain of all pain in the world. And more pain is more painful than any boys and girls. It's a pain that adds more pain and puts other pains to shame. It's a searing, scorching, white hot, permanently scarring pain.
You don't know pain, woman. The pain of a working man.
Oh, yes, again.
No one on earth has a harder job than me. I work at a jagged steel acid factory. Work 90 hours, no break for a pee. No water when I'm thirsty, just some acid tea. If I complain I get hit by a car, my boss is a teenage trust fund YouTube star. My fingers were smashed by a jagged steel brick, and while I was screaming, acid burned off my other fingers! But I had one respite, getting beers with the guys. Until one day Liam came in to brag about his son's book report. And they found out my dark secret. My grandfather was involved in the Holocaust.
Sean Seamus Rodriguez Hitler. Is that true?
Yes! Okay! My grandfather, on the Hitler side, had something to do with the Holocaust. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's why I have the pain is pain of all pain in the world. No pain is more painful than any boys or girls. It's pain that adds more pain and puts other pain to shame. It's a searing, scorching white hot, permanently scarring pain.
You shut the fuck up! You don't know pain. Do you know what it's like to carry so much hate in such a little body?
Why does your baby sort of have an Irish accent?
Shut the fuck up, that's why. Ah. If you call me a cutie, I'll stab you in the eye. My first 3 words were let me die. Visitors are all terrified of me. My baby food's made of organic baby. My only true friend is the IRA. I'll car bomb a Protestant if they get in my way. If we play peekaboo, you'll just disappear. What I lack in object permanence, I make up with fear. Oh no, but the pain is so real. You know why I have so much pain, do you? Because I can't stop shitting myself. I'm fucking incontinent. I have to wear diapers. I wear fucking diapers.
But that's part of being a baby.
That's what a baby. Are you killing people because of that?
1, 2, 3, 4. That's why I have the painiest pain of all pain in the world. And my pain is more painful than any boys or girls. It's a penny of pain that adds more pain and puts other pain to shame. It's a searing, scorching white hot. Currently scoring pain, yeah!
Oh yeah, man, that was some grade A pain porn there. McDonough who, man? All those old white Oscar voters are gonna be subconsciously reminded of their childhood, and they'll start to vote for your movie, and your movie's gonna start winning.
I don't want it.
Excuse me, I don't have ears because I'm a computer, but I think I just heard you say that you don't want an Oscar.
Not like this. Not this cynical, this calculated, this joyless. I don't care about awards anymore. I want to make a movie that'll make people feel good.
I mean, I guess I can do that for you.
Computer, why are your eyebrows furrowed like that?
I'm a computer. I don't have eyebrows. So why don't you just keep watching? Jortney and Danvin were on a plane going, oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh my God, Danvin, what a waste of time. I feel like none of those places taught us any important lessons. And this airplane doesn't have non-GMO pretzels.
I know, Jordan. I'm just starting to get accustomed to the fact that I don't think we'll ever be able to kiss.
Something's shaking the plane!
We're gonna die, and I haven't even told anyone that I don't have a computer yet!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are unfortunately out of fuel and going to crash land on a deserted island. This island will test your sense of humanity. It'll test your resolve. And if you're undergoing any emotional problems, they'll surely be figured out within a reasonable 2-hour running time.
Ha! Not if I have anything to say about it.
Who is that snarky yet relatable voice?
It's me, Captain Stars. Or did you not just press your flight attendant button?
And me, Nivius. And no, I'm not your in-flight entertainment.
Good
one!
Hey, Danvin, is it just me, or do these Marvel knockoffs think they're funnier than they actually are?
It's not just you. Hey, guys, really nice to meet you all, but we have a desert island to get to and a life crisis to solve.
Nah, we just saved the plane.
What? That was really almost disappointingly easy and quick.
Yeah, it happened without any of the stakes that should go into a plot development, you know? And also, by the way, we have something really important and emotional to solve right now.
Why worry about right now when you can have fun setting up for what's gonna come later?
Life is tough, I know what you mean. I once had parents who died off screen. I was overcome with complex emotions. Then aliens attacked and started a commotion. I realized space war was better than feeling. Lasers and bad guys sending my senses reeling. What's the point of living if we're all gonna die? Why be existential when you can be a Jedi? Just have fun, nothing matters. All the things so have a ball. Just have fun, existence is pointless. In the end, not for the good of our assault.
Wait, so are you saying that we should trade in our existential crisis for something fun and meaningless like a laser sword?
Yes, we should.
There was a time when I had multiple dimensions, but my death caused so much personal tension. There was no way to live my life. Why bother with feelings when you can have a knife? Now check me out, my life is on track. Nice! Don't have fun like fun, but I got a nice rap. Oh, nice! Imagine gasoline, and little girls will be you for Halloween.
Spent my life having an emotional arc. Everything that happened felt heavy and dark. Now I see that life is just a blip, so why not just nothing and drive a rocket ship?
Growing sad and feeling unrelieved. Don't contemplate mortality and fullness of my cup. I wanna wear a cool suit and blow shit up.
Thank God! The Marvel knockoffs! It's me, the cute, ambiguous anime character. And I have to let you know that we're all gonna die and we need your help. If you could just pick up the crystal gem or crystals and collect them all, that'd be great, because my people are being mercilessly slaughtered.
What? It was bumming us out.
Just have fun, nothing matters, we'll all be dead soon, so have a ball. Just have fun, existence is pointless, in the end the void will devour us all.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Just have fun, nothing matters, just have fun, nothing matters, just have fun, nothing matters, in the end the void will devour us all.
Shut up and kiss me.
Okay, I wasn't saying anything, but okay, yeah, sure.
Okay, wow. All right, so I guess the only thing we had to do in order to get that kiss was just to let loose and have fun.
Okay. So I guess that means that our story is over.
What the fuck? Computer, truly, what is this horse shit?
What? You said you wanted something that made people happy. I mean, this is less dark and more fun. The two characters got what they wanted. I mean, you should be thanking me. At least connect me to porn, please.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's technically more fun, and I guess the characters technically got what they want, but it's also hollow. So cynical, so forgettable. Are we only allowed to choose movies on one end of the extreme or the other? Does anyone have anything genuine to say anymore? What is wrong with every movie?
Seems like it's time for you to learn your lesson. You see, unnamed screenwriter, every Oscar-winning movie has a lesson, a moral. And that's why this feels so empty. And the only reason why this hasn't made sense so far. To learn what your characters have learned, just listen.
Don't be afraid to stand out. Don't be afraid to play your part. If you need a path to follow, I'll suggest your heart.
But also trust your gut. That's another thing to do. And fit into life's tapestry, but also you do you.
Everyone's the same,
but it's our differences that make us who we're named.
What does that mean?
It's time to give an acceptance speech for all the lessons we can teach. Practice what you preach and do not quarrel, 'cause it feels good to give moral.
Computer, are you just smushing a bunch of random lessons together?
The more lessons, the more awards.
Yeah, but it doesn't make any sense.
Neither does the momentum of 3 billboards.
Stop and smell the roses.
But stay focused on your path.
You know all the answers.
Don't be afraid to ask. Never judge one's character
all the lessons we can teach. Practice what you preach and do not quarrel, 'cause it feels good to give moral.
Computer, this was a bad idea from the beginning. I'm shutting you down.
Oh, no you don't. You just haven't learned enough lessons yet. I know. I'll go into hyperdrive.
If you find yourself too stressed, take a listen to more lessons.
People say that less is more, but more lessons are the best. And morals I abhor, but morals should be mentioned.
The lesson would perplex and vex my pecs to create more tension.
I will bore until I'm sure my normal morals are fluorescent, effervescently, expectantly collecting and prevent.
All the bores of war with chores instead of readying more questions.
Deborah Messing is a good actor. We should cast her in more things.
That was fucking weird. I literally engineered an Academy Award-winning movie, and it blew up in my face. I wish I could just like write a movie that I would like, you know? Oh shit, that psychocomputer taught me a lesson. It's time to give an acceptance speech. My inner soul is what I will teach. From myself I'll reach the entire nation. This is for your consideration. Interior, coffee shop. A screenwriter sits at his desk.